Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Today we have 2 rounds and it's all 60 seconds for the last exercise. So we've got step ups, bear crawls, plank up downs. We're gonna do some monster walks. We're gonna do dead bugs, speed skater, wood chopper, and we're gonna jump rope. And finally then, after 60 seconds of all of those exercises, we have 30 seconds of spinal balance. And you do that twice. So it's gonna get the heart rate going. We're gonna work on upper body strength and some lower body strength and working on your abs. So let's get started with step ups. Find a flat, stable surface. You can use your body weight, grab your weighted vest, grab some dumbbells. And I've been incorporating a lot of step ups in the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge because I think it's really important that we're able to do stairs as we age. I have more and more patients who, as they get closer to retirement, want to downsize, but they want to go into a Rambler with no stairs, and that's why no stairs. It's not so much a smaller house, it's no stairs. And I get it, like maybe find a home with a master bedroom on the level, the ground floor, but still have stairs, so you still can do stairs, still have to do stairs every day. So, flat stable surface, all we're gonna do is we're gonna step up, feet together, and down, feet together. That's it. It's not complicated. We're not going very fast. You're shifting the weight onto one foot, so there's a balance redistribution. You can elevate your heart rate. I've got my weighted vest to add a little bit extra work. You can grab dumbbells, whatever you need, whatever you got around your house, but do step ups. They're an important part of functionally aging really well. You want to be able to move your body throughout, think about your last decade of your life. What do you want that to look like? That's what you're training for here. We're not training to look good in shorts or a bathing suit, right? We are training to functionally age well, to be able to move our body, carry, lift, haul, push, pull. Get up and down from the floor. Got a couple more. I'm alternating. Then we're gonna go to bear crawls. I might have finished on the insulated garage. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off. I have limited space in my garage. It's a bit really wonky. Okay, bear crawls. Making sure that your heels are pointed to the sky, so you're not supinating or pronating your feet. You're putting weight on your upper body, which is important for bone and muscle health. Engage your core. So start in that tabletop position. We're gonna bring our knees off the ground. You're gonna use your abs to pull your knees up. You're looking forward, don't look down. You already know the ground's there. And then we're simply gonna crawl. Staying nice and low. Not worrying about how fast or how slow you're going. It's just about the movement. You're engaging your core the entire time you're down here. Stay low. Again, I don't have a large space to do this. Being low. We have plank up downs next. My backup surface is pretty. So again, it's simply a bear crawl. I'm not crawling like this. I want to stay nice and low. Look forward. Stay low, go slow, be really intentional. My backups are not as nearly as beautiful or as coordinated. Okay, let's go to plank up downs. So, fan favorite of nobody ever. This is gonna help build upper body strength. This is training you to do push-ups, to push yourself up, and allow yourself to come down. So plank up downs. You're gonna start in plank. We're gonna come down to left elbow forearm, followed by right. Left hand's gonna come under, and you're gonna press up. That's it, folks. And press up. Now, if you need assistance, feel free to come to your knee, a knee for a moment. Press up, down, press up. There you go. You got it. Press up. Press up. Feeling my arms. Let's do one more. One more leading with the left, and then I'm gonna move up. Press up. Okay, we're gonna do a dead monster walks. So this, just like you were with bear crawls, you wanna keep your hips square and your heels pointed behind, your toes pointed forward. So you're not walking this way, we're not externally rotating your hip. You're firing up your gluteus medius. So 2 variations. You can do 45 degrees steps. So 45 degrees here, step, 45 degrees here, step, 45 degrees here, step, 45 degrees here, step, and then back. So that's an option. I'm still keeping my toes pointed forward because I'm moving laterally and diagonally. Another option is grab your exercise bands. I'm gonna add 2 because they're both kind of light as I fall. Just remember, this is not Instagram-y. Right, this is real life. This is how I look in the morning, no makeup. Okay. So it's a little bit of resistance. So 45 degrees, right? We're stepping, I'm staying looking square, and I'm simply stepping from side to side. And my shoelace comes undone. So let's go. So then, leveling up, you're gonna hinge, look up. So I'm bending through my knees, my hips, and my ankles, and then moving, traveling. So that's your monster walk. You're not racing, you're not running a marathon. You're being really intentional and purposeful with these movements, with this motion. So let's go left. Again, staying really square. I'm not turning so really keeping your shoulders square, because as soon as you start to turn your shoulders, you're gonna turn your foot, which is why I'm not looking at the camera. We're gonna finish it off, and then we're gonna move on to dead bugs. Okay. So escaping from this, we're gonna come back to the ground again. These exercises are designed to get us up, down, and on the floor. So dead bug is a lot of core. It's also coordination, so you're using your brain. Tie my shoe. Okay, so we're gonna start on our backs. You ever seen a dead bug? You know what they look like. So knees are bent. I'm gonna shake from the side, arms up. So fingertips are over your shoulders, knees are over hips, and your lower legs is parallel to the ground. Then we're gonna drop the right arm behind you, not touching the mat, and coming up. Then we're gonna extend the left leg out. I'm gonna move and coming up. Then left arm back, right hand still reaching to the sky, and then extend your right leg back. So that's a level 1 option. Level 2 is we're gonna go right arm, left leg. So you're gonna alternate and then draw up. So you're gonna extend and reach opposite directions, pointing your toes and fingertips in opposite directions, and come up. Breathe. You can lift your head up slightly if you want. Now an option that I was trying at the gym earlier this week is grabbing a weight. I'm gonna go right arm, and then switch the weight. This weight's almost too heavy, I think. Let's try holding the weight in my upper arm, extending my left leg, right arm, up switch, keeping the weight to the sky, left arm, right leg. So that's an option. You're holding that weight up to the sky, that's probably better, and come up. Let's go. So dead bug, of whatever you want it to be, for 30 seconds. Okay, now we're gonna come up to speed skater. So we're gonna come up off the ground. Speed skater, if you've ever seen like the Olympics, right, with those people who ski. It's amazing, it's beautiful. Okay, is that we're gonna go from side to side. So again, we're moving laterally. So this here is kind of your, then you're gonna come down. You're gonna bend down. Then you're going to extend the leg behind you. So it's like a curtsy lunge. Then you're gonna add a hop. So this is all different speeds, different types, different levels. So there's a lunge component, a curtsy lunge component, a hop to elevate your heart rate. You're moving your body down. So it's a full body. Speed skater for 60 seconds. I got a couple more. Then we're gonna go to wood chopper. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and here's 1. Okay, wood chopper. So, let's not do a weight. Wood chopper. It's a lateral move using obliques. Those are your outside abdominals. You're in that, kind of that squat position, a wider stance, straddle squat. We're gonna come down to your left foot with your right arm and come up. Here's your crunch and up. You're bending your knee, not just hinging through your hips. And then reach up. Now add weight in your right hand, left foot, right sky. Reach, extend. So here's the oblique movement of wood chopper. Breathe. Not a kettle swing. It's controlled. You're not swinging the weight if you've got a weight. So I'm gonna switch sides. Weight in the left hand, right foot, left diagonal. Coming across, extend, reach, reach, reach. Across, extend, reach, reach, reach. There you go. Breathe. Reach. Coming across, reach. Reach. There you go. Okay, now I got jump rope. So if you don't have the space in your garage, just start jumping. It doesn't have to be the fancy rope. As you know, I struggle finding the space in my garage to do this, but I try. So grabbing your weight, you're gonna jump nice and tall, not small, shoulders back, abs pulled in. Jumping rope is so beneficial for your bones, your muscles, your heart, your lungs. Do hard things. Now sometime tonight, we are celebrating summer solstice. One of my favorite days of the year because I love the light. It is the longest light hours of the year. We're gonna go. I got baseball tonight. Breathe. Shoulders back. Elbows at your sides. No death grip. Don't be afraid to do hard things. Jump, jump, jump. We're gonna go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, spinal balance. And then first round is done. So we're gonna come down onto the ground. We're gonna come back to that tabletop position, hands and knees, and where we started with bear crawls. Your knees are gonna stay on the ground. Neutral wrists, which means L fingers with your pointer fingertips and your thumbs. Middle fingertips forward, soften your elbows. We're gonna bring right arm, left leg, opposite direction. And then come down. Left arm, right leg. So you're using your back muscles here and your core. You're extending through the middle of that left glute. Breathe. So nothing is super fancy. Breathe. Reach, reach, reach. Engage your core. I'm keeping my neck neutral, so I'm not looking at my hands. I already know that my mat's there. So you want your neck in line with the rest of your body. So breathing. Right arm, left leg, center. Left arm, right leg, center. So breathing. Okay. Just 30 seconds. And then you're gonna go through it all again. So really today's workout is definitely less than 30 minutes, depending upon how fast your transitions are. But happy summer solstice. Thank you for participating in the Daily Purpose of Movement Challenge. We are aging well together. Have a great day.